For the last 3 hours, Bill, Joey, and the O'Hare crew have been helping the fire department at a massive wreck on I-290.
The unit had jackknifed, meaning the tractor had swung around and hit the trailer, but then add to that is it overturned on top of itself. So the trailer was on top of the tractor, still hooked up.
Inside this mangled mass of metal, the driver of the rig is somehow still alive.
We used 2 rotators, one at the rear of the trailer and one at the front of the trailer, and we were able to raise it 36 inches, maybe 40 inches.
When I got to the door, this truck here, I was going to pull the nose up and open it up, but when we get to the door, my gear on, we'll go take a look. Okay, thank you.
We're still working on getting the guy out. He's stuck in between the wall and the truck. We've got it up quite a bit now.
O'Hare has managed to raise the 80,000-pound trailer just enough to allow the fire department access to the driver.
They said he's coming out right now. They got him out.
Finally, the badly injured driver is pulled from the wreckage.
You got a stretcher up here? Yeah.
He's rushed to a helicopter, waiting to fly him to the hospital.
The mistress didn't let me down this time because there was somebody trapped inside. It all makes it worth it. I'll have to take her out for a nice wash tomorrow.
There's no time for celebration. O'Hare still has a lot of work to do.
We got the guy out, and the original crew we worked with, they're all high-fiving and packing up, ready to go home. And I turned around and looked, and I said, we still got this semi to deal with. And I was kind of deflated at that point. But in my line of work, I go home when it's all done, and so we just had to bite the bullet and get it handled.
Stop the movement!
The entire interstate is shut down, and the crew must get the trailer and the cab off the wall and then uprighted before they can clear the roadway.
Bring that chain over here to him. It's 302.
To make matters worse, Joey's truck is in a bad spot.
The mistress is picking up 50% of the weight of this 80,000-pound loaded tractor trailer. She's got half of the weight. We got 40,000 off the boom, off my weakest spot, and I am uneasy about it. I just want to get out of here.
Oh my God, what's wrong now?
Give me the hook, give me some slack, give me something!
Joey takes the controls and begins to lift this 40-ton behemoth. The trailer is in such bad shape from the wreck, it's threatening to break right in half.
Trailers are kind of like pop cans. I mean, you can get a couple bends out of them, and they'll stay together, but if you keep going, it's going to end up in 2 pieces. And that's exactly what we had there, is we kept twisting and bending, and I was afraid of it coming apart.
Joey has to delicately set it down before it crumbles under its own weight. With the trailer safely on the ground, the crew can begin the arduous task of unloading its cargo by hand.
So we brought another one of our trailers out, and we had to hand unload a load of pastry, and so that added time, and we transferred the load out.
Bill and his crew are well into overtime when he finds out from dispatch that reinforcements may be a while in coming.
Now my dispatchers are letting all my 10-15 guys go. So I'm trying to hold them up because we're going to have to unload this.
Coming up.
There's a point where you're like mental and physically fatigued. I've passed all that.
The crew hits a wall as they try to reach the finish line.
Everything that I would normally hook up to is gone.